Welcome to Jac Says Smile, where I will be sharing, not a little bit, but absolutely everything that I get up to with you, because nobody puts Jac in a box. Hey guys, so today I'm really excited because I want to show you a new logbook that I bought. I've really been sticking to like my bullet journaling and writing out all my own layouts, but one that I've really struggled with is my mood tracker, and I'm gonna get back into it because I'm really starting to keep on top of things again. But I just picked something up the other day from Wilko's. You know I love Wilko's. If you've seen my Wilko haul, if not, I'll link it below. But I bought this literally like 3-4 days ago, and it's an absolute babe. I haven't even taken the label off yet. It's $3.50 from Wilko's, and it says, grow through what you go. No? Through, yeah. Grow through what you go through. A little bit of a tongue twister. Might use that one in class. Grow through what you go through. So first I'm just gonna kind of show you the different things it has in this book. It's got a really, really nice leafy layout and then a space where you can write your name. So the first bit it has is my mood, which is obviously what I'm focusing on. And it just gives you a space to write how you feel and then why you feel like this. So me personally, I've found this really helpful as I've started therapy recently, and it just allows me to kind of process my thoughts. So I really know the kind of things that I want to talk about and just basically not waste the tiny 1 hour I have when I'm in the room. Just to quickly show you the other bits it has, it also has my little, in the my mood section at the end of it actually, it's got what are the things that make me happy, and I think it's got a list of 100. You also have on my goals space, it tells you a little bit about it, which is super cute and motivational. And then it's just laid out, what are my goals? And then little things to help you think about those. And then it's also got a sleep tracker, which I'm also finding useful because I'm super trying to be good with my sleep. So my mood bit has really stimulated for me the fact that I have not been on top of my mood tracker the last few months. So I'm gonna use this really cute book that I got from Wilko's as well, which you can see in my Wilko's haul, which I will link below. It's got lined paper, it has plain paper, it's obviously got bullet journal darts, and it's also got squared paper. I am obviously going to use the bullet paper. I did do a little practice round, and I did it on a normal size journal, but for me, it was just not happening. My hands super ached. So today I am just gonna do it in this really big one, and I'm just getting my colors out so that my hands don't hurt. So, oh, that's me dropping absolutely everything. So the first tracker I'm gonna show you today is a simple monthly mood tracker, and I really like this one. This is the one that I did, and I'm gonna go straight in with a pen actually. This is one that I used in February, which is when I actually started my bullet journal journey. So, just gonna go in with a simple title. So I'm gonna go straight in with a pen, which is kind of wild for me. So I'm just gonna draw a little line here so I know I have space for something I wanna add at the bottom. Perfect, okay, here I go. So I'm gonna draw a jar first, and I'm gonna fill it with loads of love hearts. So I've already gone kind of wrong because I needed to draw these little bits first, but I'm just gonna make them a little bit thicker so they can come out at the ends, because you just gotta go with it. Something I saw when I was looking on YouTube at different bullet journal videos I was looking in the comments of this video and it was just talking about how the whole point of bullet journaling is the fact that it's not meant to be perfect, you know, it's meant to be practical. And the thing is, it's yours. So whatever goes, and you've just got to enjoy the mistakes too sometimes. There we go, so that's the top of my jar, and I'm just gonna do some cute little highlights around the edge as well. Cute, so I'm gonna go ahead and add in loads of hearts. So the great thing about tracking it in a month is just because it allows us to kind of see over a good chunk of time how we've been feeling. And I'm gonna go in with some cute colors that are super Valentine's Day vibes. So on these ones, I'm not gonna lie, I'm using my double-ended markers from Flying Tiger. I'm just gonna write the number on them because sometimes they're a little bit, what do I call it, tricky to find out. So here I'm just gonna give each emotion a color. So I always like to have normal, just like a neutral. And for me, normal, I usually do it in a yellow, and because I really like the color yellow, it's happy and bright. And for me, if I just have a normal day, for me that's a really good day. Normal doesn't mean that it was boring or mundane. Normal just means it was all good vibes. So here I'm just gonna do some generic ones, but again, you can use the emotions that you either feel most often, the basic ones, as well as the ones that you kind of wanna see if they're playing up, and to kind of see how often you feel like that, because you wanna work on them to maybe not feel that way for some of the more negative ones. Here I'm gonna write amazing. And as you can see, I'm not perfect. I sometimes write in different capitalized and non-capitalized without planning it, which is a bit weird. But this isn't about grammar, guys. This is about fun, the most important part. And then you can just go ahead and color these in each day and kind of see how you feel at the end. The next type of mood tracker I'm going to show you is one that I have yet to use. And this is a yearly tracker. So I haven't actually been using these double-ended pens in ages because, as you can see, they're super cute colors, but they do really bleed through. So I tend to use them when I'm doing more like scrapbook stuff or on random pieces of paper and cards. But this is just me showing you, so I'm not too upset about the bleed through. Cute, so basically I'm just gonna go ahead and grid this up. So we're gonna have 12 columns. And I'm just going in freehand because using a ruler is really long and boring and I kind of enjoy it more. Dot to dot. So the best thing about the yearly tracker, even though I haven't used it yet, but I intend very much on starting, is it really allows you to kind of track your progress over a long amount of time. And this is super important because some behaviors sometimes, you know, they're random and sporadic, but if you start to see, oh, on each month, towards the end of the month, I feel this way, and you can kind of compare across the months in different times, you know, week 1, week 3, if you feel a certain way. Or another thing, I don't know, if you teach or you're still in school, you can compare and see over the months if you're maybe feeling a certain way in comparison to term time or when you're on holidays. Because for me, I know if I'm not busy in half terms, which I am a lot of the time, but on the longer holidays like Easter and summer, I always find myself feeling a little bit more anxious as I've got a little bit more time at hand. So that's your yearly one. So you would do each month and then you just transpose it at the end. So this is one that I very much use at the moment a lot, because let me tell you right now, I need to see everything in one small space because I am busy. How many have we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm just doing a really quick layout for the week. So I'm just doing a really quick layout for the week here. And by doing this, it's going to allow me to have my mood tracker on my weekly spread. I'm literally just making one up as I go along because it's kind of fun actually. So it really is dependent on you what kind of mood tracker you want to have. You know, if every day you go and you look at your collectibles for the month, if you do that, or for the year, depending on how you lay out your journal, then that's absolutely fine. Or if you literally just want to do mood trackers on their own, not in a diary, and just kind of like make a single spread, that's cool too. So it really just depends how you best see fit and how it kind of fits into your daily routine. For me at the moment, this will work best, so I can see it every day, and then you can either add it to your monthly or your yearly, or you can just look at the end of the week and see how you feel. This is doing it monthly again. However, this is seeing how your days go. So generally, I mean, obviously if you're freelance, things sometimes are a bit different every day. But there are a lot of things that we have that are same every day. And as a general, you have somewhat a routine of similar things that you do in the week. So what you're going to do here is you are going to group them. So you're going to have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, the colours. So this is super cute because all it does is it just allows you to see how you feel on certain days. And for me, this is a really big thing. So I'm gonna try and start using one of these in October and then adding it into a yearly log for my mood. So if anyone can help me think of different ideas apart from flowers, that would be great. Cute, and there you have it. You've got 2 kinds of monthly trackers. And then you've also got a yearly, and you've got a weekly one just down here.